What's going on, everyone? It's KB the Mark, back to bring you the news. On today's wrestling report, we have many stories, starting with an AEW star wins New Japan Pro Wrestling Strong Openweight Championship. A former WWE star is technically still with the company. Original SummerSlam plans for Logan Paul, and many more stories. Please don't forget to leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, and push that notification bell to stay up to date. Now, without further ado, let's jump into the news. There was a big title change involving Eddie Kingston on Wednesday morning. New Japan Pro Wrestling held its Strong Independence Day event over the course of 2 nights on July 4th and July 5th in Japan, with both shows airing on New Japan Pro Wrestling World. The AEW star beat Kenta to win the New Japan Pro Wrestling Strong Openweight Championship. Kingston made his first promotional debut on the November 27, 2021 episode of Strong by teaming with Jon Moxley to face Minoru Suzuki and Lance Archer in a Philadelphia street fight. This past May at New Japan Pro Wrestling Resurgence, Kingston issued a challenge to whoever is the Strong Openweight champion for a future title shot. He later announced at Dominion he will be competing in the upcoming G1 Climax. The latest edition of WWE Friday Night SmackDown saw the ratings be up. The show averaged 2.510 million viewers on Fox, which is up from 2.354 million viewers. In the all-important 18 to 49 demographic, the show did a 0.69 rating, up from the 0.61 rating a week ago. WWE Women's Champion Asuka versus Charlotte Flair, undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens versus Pretty Deadly, Santos Escobar versus LA Knight versus Butch, Shotzi versus Bayley was among the matches featured on the show. It also featured a main event segment with Roman Reigns. This was the go-home show for Saturday's Money in the Bank Premium Live event. The live viewership numbers for AEW Rampage are in. Rampage drew 450,000 viewers and a 0.13 rating in the 18 to 49 demographic on TNT in the 10 p.m. Eastern time slot on Friday. Last week in the same time slot, the show drew 391,000 viewers and a 0.11 rating. This was the best total viewership that Rampage has done since April 7th and tied for the best key demo rating since June 13th. The show that aired on the same week last year did 481,000 viewers with the 18 to 49 demo rating of 0.16. Ring of Honor World Champion Claudio Castagnoli versus Commander, Hikaru Shida versus Taya Valkyrie, Shawn Spears versus The Blade, Matt Hardy and Brothers A versus QT Marshall and Johnny TV was among the matches featured on the show. Ronda Rousey tweeted a video package with some of the best spots from the women's tag team title match at WWE Money in the Bank. Rousey also said that her match time was cut more than once. She wrote, "When your time gets cut 3 times, but you still put on a banger, hashtag chicken salad, hashtag tag team championships." Rousey appeared on Raw in a segment with Shayna Baszler to set up a match for SummerSlam in Detroit. Baszler confronted Rousey. This led to a brawl with Rousey getting put in the ankle lock and then getting hit with the knee to the face. Dave Meltzer reported over the weekend that the Baszler turn on Rousey happened so quickly because their storyline was shortened due to Rousey being injured. Rousey and Baszler were supposed to team up longer, but they didn't have enough time for the storyline to play out. Meltzer also stated that Rousey has a hard out on her WWE contract, and the plan was to get her to feud with Baszler before she exits. The ratings are in for Saturday's AEW Collision. The show drew 452,000 viewers. In the 18 to 49 demographic, the show did a 0.13 rating. This is down from last week's 595,000 total viewership and a 0.21 key demo rating. This week's ratings were nearly the same as last week's Rampage. TBS champion Chris Statlander versus Lady Frost, Samoa Joe versus Roderick Strong with CM Punk on commentary, Powerhouse Hobbs versus Dustin Rhodes, Ricky Starks versus Juice Robinson, MJF defending the AEW World Heavyweight title were among the matches featured on the show. Here is a list of total viewership and the key demo rating that Collision has done since premiering. June 17, 2023, 816,000 total viewership, 0.33 key demo rating, premiere episode. June 24th, 2023, 595,000 total viewership, 0.21 key demo rating. July 1st, 2023, 452,000 total viewership, 0.13 key demo rating. WWE released a lot of talent and employees during the COVID-19 pandemic in 2020 and 2021. Some of those names were brought back to the company, such as Bray Wyatt, Karrion Kross, Braun Strowman, Dakota Kai, Hit Row, and others. Tyler Breeze was a victim of those cuts. While with WWE from 2010 through 2021, Breeze was mostly used as a comedy character despite his in-ring skills. He was a one-time NXT Tag Team Champion with Fandango. After 2 years away from the ring, he's getting ready to lace up his boots again as he will work the Prestige Wrestling Roseland 6 show on September 1st in Portland, Oregon. Sean Ross Sapp of Fightful Select reported that Breeze is still getting a check as he's been under a deal with WWE, specifically tied to the Up Up Down Down brand for quite some time. It's unclear whether the deal has any wrestling provisions or restrictions outside of WWE, such as AEW, that will prevent him from appearing on their television. Logan Paul has his next match lined up after he competed in this year's Men's Money in the Bank ladder match alongside Damian Priest, Butch, LA Knight, Ricochet, Santos Escobar, and Shinsuke Nakamura, which Priest won. Paul will be working the August 5th SummerSlam Premium Live event from Detroit, Michigan. His opponent wasn't known heading into Monday Night Raw, although was teased after they shot an angle after Money in the Bank of them brawling. While speaking on Wrestling Observer Radio, Dave Meltzer noted Paul and Ricochet is indeed planned for SummerSlam. The original idea behind the bill was for them to have a viral moment with the Spanish Fly spot through tables in the Money in the Bank match, but that didn't go as planned due to the botched spot. Ricochet is wrestling Logan Paul at SummerSlam. If you watch the TV, you kind of know that the idea was that spot that we talked about was supposed to be like this viral thing, and it would like go crazy, and that was going to lead to the match. I mean, you know, people did see it, but it wasn't as smooth to lead to the match, so they did the angle over. They're going to shoot the angle next Monday on Raw to lead to the match. So instead of doing a marquee match for Logan Paul, I think they want to get him to do an incredible athletic match. And you know, Ricochet's your guy if you want to do that one. That's it, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Please be sure to check out more videos from the channel. Remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and push that notification bell for daily wrestling videos. Once again, I'm KB the Mark, signing off. Until the next one.
I started with nothing and came out a king. I've been the one that's been ballin' for rings. It's been me and my team and we chasing the green. My team be the shit, we ain't ballin' for free. My team be the shit, we ain't ballin' for free.